Believe it or not, fish eggs can travel through birds. Certain fish species, like carp and killifish, have a remarkable ability to survive a challenging journey through the digestive systems of birds. When birds eat these fish eggs, they can endure the harsh conditions of digestion and remain unharmed. Once the birds excrete them, the eggs can hatch into tiny fish, ready to start their lives in new waters. This unique survival mechanism is crucial for the fish species, allowing them to colonize distant ponds, lakes, and rivers that might not be accessible otherwise. It's like nature's own version of hitchhiking. By passing through birds, these fish can spread across vast landscapes and find new habitats to thrive in. It also raises fascinating questions about how species can adapt and survive in changing environments. So the next time you see a swimming fish, remember that its journey might have begun with a bird's meal. Isn't nature incredible? Is it really true that only 2 countries are doubly landlocked? Yes, it's surprising but true. The 2 doubly landlocked countries in the world are Liechtenstein and Uzbekistan. Being doubly landlocked means that these countries are surrounded by other landlocked nations, which makes it extra challenging for them to access oceans for trade and travel. Liechtenstein, nestled between Switzerland and Austria, is quite small, but known for its stunning alpine scenery and vibrant financial services. On the other hand, Uzbekistan, located in Central Asia, boasts rich cultural heritage and historical Silk Road cities like Samarkand and Bukhara. Both countries rely heavily on their neighbors for trade routes and transport. Imagine how challenging it would be for these nations to import or export goods. Their unique geographical situation makes them fascinating examples of how location can shape a country's economy and culture. Did you know that Newfoundland dogs are gentle giants? This fascinating breed is not just known for its impressive size, but also for its heartwarming, gentle nature. Originating from the rugged shores of Newfoundland, Canada, these dogs were bred to assist fishermen and perform heroic rescues. Imagine a gigantic, fluffy companion that can tow heavy nets filled with fish, or even save a person struggling in icy waters. With their webbed feet and powerful swimming abilities, Newfoundlands are like lifeguards of the dog world. Their calm demeanor and unwavering loyalty make them ideal family pets, particularly cherished by children who can enjoy their playful yet patient nature without worry. These dogs can handle the rough and tumble of playtime, always giving as good as they get. Newfoundlands showcase stunning coats in black, brown, or the distinctive Landseer pattern, yet they require regular grooming to keep their fur in top condition. Whether you seek an active companion or a steadfast friend, the Newfoundland promises not just size but also a huge heart, making them a wonderful addition to any home. What if I told you sea lions are vocal maestros? These fascinating marine mammals don't just lounge on sunny beaches, they create a cacophony of sound that resonates along rocky coastal breeding grounds. Each sea lion colony becomes a vibrant stage where more than 30 distinct vocalizations, from deep growls to sharp squeals, fill the air. These sounds serve crucial roles in their social structures, defending territory, attracting potential mates, and calling for young pups. During the intense mating season, dominant males claim their space, establishing fortress bars on the beach where they bellow continuously to fend off rivals and assert their dominance. Amid this lively atmosphere, pups learn to distinguish the unique vocal fingerprint of their mothers, allowing them to reunite in the bustling crowd. Surprisingly, research reveals that the calls of sea lions can develop regional dialects, akin to human accents, indicating that vocal traditions are inherited from one generation to the next. This intricate language isn't just noise. It fosters social bonds, identifies individuals, and serves as a cultural legacy in the sea lion community. Did you know snakes smell with their tongues? When a snake flicks its tongue in and out, it's not just a quirky behavior, it's a fascinating way to gather information about its environment. Snakes have a unique sense of smell that relies on tiny scent particles in the air. By extending their tongues, they pick up these particles and then bring them back into their mouths to a special organ known as the Jacobson's organ. This organ analyzes the scents, allowing the snake to taste the air and determine what's nearby. By detecting these scents, snakes can track prey, find mates, or sense danger, all without needing to see. This incredible adaptation is essential for their survival, proving that even without ears or noses like ours, snakes have their own sophisticated ways to interact with the world around them. So next time you see a snake flicking its tongue, remember that it's gathering vital information about its habitat, making it an extraordinary predator in nature. Believe it or not, a cat is a mayor. In the charming town of Talkeetna, Alaska, a feline named Stubbs became an unexpected local celebrity when he was elected as honorary mayor. While it sounds bizarre, this sweet tabby has captured the hearts of residents and visitors alike. Every afternoon, you can find Stubbs lounging at the local restaurant, enjoying catnip-infused water served in a fancy wine glass. His quirky personality has turned the sleepy town into a tourist attraction, as people flock from all over to meet the furry politician. Stubbs doesn't hold press conferences or float policies, but his playful antics bring smiles and laughter to everyone around. This tale of Stubbs reminds us that sometimes a little joy and a whole lot of charm can come from the most unlikely places. So, the next time you hear about a cat serving in office, remember Talkeetna's lovable mayor. Did you know that Hubble sees galaxies from 13 billion years ago? The Hubble Space Telescope has truly revolutionized our understanding of the universe by capturing breathtaking images of galaxies located over 13 billion light-years away. These ancient cosmic snapshots allow us to glimpse what the universe looked like shortly after the Big Bang, when it was still in its infancy, just a few 100 million years old. Hubble's remarkable capabilities reveal galaxies that are so faint and far away that they push the boundaries of human perception. One of its most famous images, the Hubble Deep Field, showcases thousands of these distant galaxies twinkling in the dark cosmic expanse. By studying these images, scientists can learn about the early stages of galaxy formation and evolution, giving us a clearer picture of how our universe has changed over billions of years. Isn't it amazing to think we're peering into such ancient history? Is it really true that the Corolla is a global favorite? Since its launch in 1966, the Toyota Corolla has soared in popularity, becoming the best-selling car of all time with over 44 million units sold. This incredible success isn't merely the result of clever marketing strategies. It reflects the Corolla's unwavering reputation for reliability, affordability, and remarkable efficiency. Many drivers opt for a Corolla, drawn by its durable engine and minimal maintenance costs, which make it a sensible choice for families, first-time car buyers, and seasoned motorists alike. Known for its smooth handling and exceptional fuel economy, the Corolla effortlessly integrates into the daily routines of busy lives, whether it's for a work commute or a fun day out. Over the decades, this iconic vehicle has continually evolved to meet modern demands, incorporating cutting-edge technology and advanced safety features while staying true to its core principles. Whether navigating through urban streets or embarking on a leisurely road trip, the Corolla has become a beloved companion to countless individuals and families, embodying the essence of practical automotive excellence on a global scale. Why exactly does Toyota lead the car industry? With an impressive production of around 10 million vehicles each year, Toyota stands as the world's largest automotive manufacturer. This Japanese company has mastered the art of efficiency and innovation since its founding in 1937. One of their key achievements is the implementation of the Toyota production system, which focuses on reducing waste and enhancing productivity. This system not only boosts the quality of their vehicles, but also streamlines operations, allowing Toyota to respond quickly to market demands. Additionally, Toyota is renowned for pioneering hybrid technology with the launch of the Prius, which has set standards for eco-friendly cars. Their commitment to sustainability and continuous improvement keeps them at the forefront of the automotive world. With a diverse range of models catering to various needs, from compact cars to robust trucks, how does Toyota maintain such a high level of production while meeting global automotive challenges? Surprisingly, New Zealand's weight policy affects residency visas. This island nation has a unique stance on health that can impact who gains residency. According to their immigration rules, individuals with a body mass index, or BMI, above a certain threshold may find their visa applications denied. This means that for some applicants, weight can play a pivotal role in their future. The policy aims to promote health, reduce healthcare costs, and maintain a healthy population, but it has led to controversies and real-life stories of applicants being turned away due to their weight. Critics argue this practice can be discriminatory and overlooks individual circumstances. Supporters believe it encourages healthier lifestyles. Ultimately, this policy raises important questions about the balance between health and inclusivity. Is judging people based on their weight fair when it comes to immigration? Did you know Aaron Carpenter got verified on Instagram? On April 29, 2015, this popular social media star received that coveted blue checkmark, confirming his status as a notable figure. Verification is a significant milestone for influencers and celebrities, as it helps them stand out in the crowded Instagram landscape. Aaron, known for his engaging content and charisma, quickly rose to fame through his posts and connection with fans. His verification not only marked a personal achievement, but also opened doors for collaboration with brands and other creators. Now, fans everywhere recognize the blue badge as a symbol of authenticity and influence. With millions of followers, Aaron Carpenter continues to inspire young creators, reminding them that social media can be a powerful platform for recognition and growth. So what do you think about the impact of verification on influencers today? Did you know the hognose snake plays dead? This fascinating creature uses a remarkable defense mechanism to survive in the wild. When threatened, the hognose snake dramatically flips onto its back and sticks out its tongue, mimicking a lifeless state. This act of feigning death might look theatrical, but it's extremely effective. Predators are often deterred by potential prey that appears deceased, allowing the hognose snake to escape danger. Its unique upturned snout adds to its distinctiveness and helps it stand out among other snakes. In addition to this clever tactic, hognose snakes are often characterized by their vibrant colors and patterns, which can also serve as camouflage in their natural habitat. Next time you see a snake, remember that some of them have special tricks up their sleeves, or in this case, scales. It's a wonder of evolution how certain animals, like the hognose snake, have adapted such intriguing survival strategies. So the next time you're in nature, keep an eye out for these remarkable reptiles and their fascinating behaviors. Did you know baseball teams use over 100,000 balls? Each Major League Baseball, MLB season, requires an astonishing number of baseballs due to the fast-paced nature of games. With every pitch, hit, and home run, the wear and tear on the ball can lead to a significant turnover. In fact, teams go through thousands of baseballs just in one season. This high demand for fresh baseballs ensures that players always have a reliable and well-crafted ball to use. Every baseball is inspected and approved for play, and many are used for only a few pitches before being replaced. It's fascinating to think about how such a simple piece of equipment plays a crucial role in America's pastime. Over the course of the season, these baseballs are not only integral to the game's quality, but also represent a major logistical effort by teams to keep the game running smoothly. Isn't it interesting to see how much goes into one of our favorite sports? This might surprise you. Dust devils are fascinating. These quirky weather phenomena are like miniature tornadoes, but they occur in dry, hot areas rather than stormy ones. Dust devils form when the sun warms the ground, causing hot air to rise rapidly. As this warm air ascends, it can begin to rotate, creating a swirling column that picks up dust and debris. Looking like a mini whirlpool on land, dust devils can reach heights of up to 1,000 feet and travel across the desert landscape, often amusing observers with their dance. They can appear suddenly, making them unpredictable, but also a captivating spectacle. People often spot them in places like deserts or parking lots on hot days. While they're not dangerous like tornadoes, they showcase the power and playfulness of wind. So next time you're in a dry area and see a spinning column of dust, take a moment to appreciate nature's whimsy. Why does Mount Thor attract daredevil climbers? This stunning cliff, found in Canada's Arctic, holds the title of the world's tallest vertical cliff, boasting a jaw-dropping drop of over 4,000 feet. Adventurers flock to Mount Thor not just for its height, but also for the thrill of its sheer granite faces. As climbers tackle this massive wall, they experience breathtaking views of the surrounding wilderness and the stark beauty of the Arctic landscape. The challenge of scaling such a formidable peak captivates skilled climbers eager to push their limits while embracing nature's raw power. However, don't be fooled by its beauty. Conquering Mount Thor requires serious skill, preparation, and courage. So whether you're an experienced mountaineer or just curious about this awe-inspiring destination, Mount Thor stands as a symbol of adventure waiting to be explored. Let's uncover the truth about ELT Cloner. In 1983, a young high school student named Richard Skrenta, at just 15 years old, created the first-ever computer virus known as ELT Cloner. This innovative but mischievous boot sector virus spread through floppy disks, a popular data storage device of that era. What made ELT Cloner particularly amusing was its quirky feature. Every 50th time an infected computer started up, it displayed a poem. While it didn't cause any serious damage, ELT Cloner signaled the start of a new era in cybersecurity. For the first time, people realized the potential for malicious software to disrupt computing. Although ELT Cloner was relatively harmless, it raised awareness about computer security and the risks that could come with this growing technology. As computers became more integrated into everyday life, the need for cybersecurity grew even stronger. Do you think we fully understand the implications of viruses today? Guess what brings ballet and soccer together? Disco foot is an innovative sport that originated in France, combining elements of classical ballet, upbeat disco music, and the excitement of soccer. Imagine players elegantly dancing across the field, performing choreographed movements while dribbling a soccer ball. This unique fusion not only showcases athletic skill, but also emphasizes creativity and rhythm. In disco foot, teams work together to create mesmerizing routines that can impress judges and entertain spectators. The sport encourages participants to express themselves through movement, incorporating ballet's grace with the dynamic energy of disco. Whether you're a dancer or a soccer fan, this combo offers something fresh and entertaining. As players perfect their routines, they develop coordination and team spirit, making it a fun way to stay active. So if you're looking for a new way to enjoy sports or dance, why not give disco foot a try? Who knows? You might just find yourself grooving on the field. Ever wonder how many time zones Russia has? Russia, the largest country on the planet, boasts a staggering 11 different time zones. Stretching all the way from Eastern Europe to the shores of the Pacific Ocean, it covers more ground than any other nation. And this vast expanse of land leads to quite a time-telling challenge. Picture this. When it's daylight in one part of Russia, it could be midnight in another. This time zone spread means that while you might be getting ready for breakfast in Moscow, folks in Vladivostok are already halfway through their day, sipping on tea and enjoying lunch. Each time zone is about 1 hour apart, creating a fascinating mosaic of schedules and lifestyles across the country. This complexity affects everything from business hours to television programming, and it even influences how holidays are celebrated. So next time you check the time in Russia, remember that for them, it's not just about clock watching. It's a whole geography lesson in every tick. Is it really true that mirrors can steal souls? For centuries, various cultures have maintained intriguing beliefs about mirrors, considering them portals that can capture or even steal a person's soul. This idea has given rise to superstitions, particularly the belief that breaking a mirror brings 7 years of bad luck. But how does this ancient belief connect to our modern obsession with selfies? When we snap a selfie, we're essentially capturing a reflection of ourselves, much like a mirror. Yet in a world filled with digital screens and social media, it feels as if we may be metaphorically entrapping ourselves in a virtual reality. Many people post images seeking validation or connection, which can heighten feelings of insecurity if the likes don't flood in as expected. This interplay between age-old beliefs and our current digital habits raises important questions. Do we risk giving too much of ourselves to these reflections, whether they be in glass or on screen? As we navigate our lives through these modern mirrors, it's worth pondering how they influence our identity and perception in this digital age. Let's uncover the truth about the Magnificent Seven. This American remake of Akira Kurosawa's iconic film, Seven Samurai, offers a thrilling reimagining of a classic tale. Both films center around a group of skilled warriors who unite to defend a village from ruthless bandits. The Magnificent Seven brings a star-studded cast, including Denzel Washington and Chris Pratt into the mix, adding a modern flair to the story. Around a century later, themes of courage, teamwork, and sacrifice still resonate today, capturing audiences' hearts. The original Seven Samurai, released in 1954, is a cinematic masterpiece that influenced countless filmmakers and spawned many adaptations. This connection highlights the timeless nature of the struggle for honor and justice, connecting viewers across cultures and generations. So whether you're a fan of classic cinema or action-packed remakes, both films invite you to reflect on heroism and the fight for the greater good. Why is Venus hotter than Mercury despite its distance? The truth might surprise you. Venus, the second planet from the Sun, is actually the hottest planet in our solar system, even though Mercury is much closer to the Sun. This surprising climate difference comes from Venus's thick atmosphere, which is made up of carbon dioxide and thick clouds of sulfuric acid. This creates a powerful greenhouse effect, trapping heat and causing surface temperatures to soar to around 900 degrees Fahrenheit, about 475 degrees Celsius. Imagine standing in front of a super hot oven. That's what it feels like on Venus. Meanwhile, Mercury, despite basking in the sun's direct rays, has a much thinner atmosphere that can't hold on to the heat. As a result, Mercury experiences drastic temperature changes, swinging from extremely hot during the day to frigidly cold at night. So even though Venus is farther away from the Sun, its special atmospheric conditions make it a sizzling inferno, showing us just how dynamic our solar system can be. Here's something incredible about life's origins. The primordial soup theory suggests that life on Earth began billions of years ago in a warm, chemically rich environment. You might wonder how simple ingredients turned into complex living organisms. The theory proposes that our early planet was filled with a mixture of organic materials, like amino acids and simple sugars, lurking in oceans and lakes. When exposed to energy sources such as lightning or volcanic activity, these building blocks began to react, forming more complex molecules. Over time, these molecules eventually led to the first primitive cells, which were the beginning of all life as we know it. Scientists have tested this idea by recreating similar conditions in laboratories and successfully producing organic compounds. While the exact steps are still a mystery, the primordial soup theory offers a fascinating glimpse into Earth's early days and how life could have sprung from seemingly simple ingredients. What do you think about this theory? What if I told you Michael Phelps can golf too? In 2012, the legendary Olympic swimmer made a splash in an entirely different sport when he achieved an astounding 159-foot putt at the Dunhill Links Championship in Scotland. This remarkable feat not only showcased Phelps's impressive athleticism, but also earned him a spot in the record books for the longest televised golf putt ever made. Imagine the precision required to sink a putt from that distance, especially for someone more known for his swimming prowess than his golfing skills. Phelps's achievement surprised many as he effortlessly transitioned from the pool to the green, demonstrating qualities like focus and determination that made him a champion swimmer. This unforgettable moment highlighted how even athletes renowned for one sport can surprise us with their talents in others. How many more records could he break in different sports? Guess what really drives the Visayan warthog's looks? This unique animal, found in the stunning Visayan Islands in the Philippines, is known for the impressive warts that can grow up to 6 inches long on its face. These warts aren't merely for show, they play a role in attracting mates and establishing dominance among their kind. Adding to their charm, the Visayan warthogs sport a striking mane of black and brown, giving them a distinctive appearance in their tropical habitats. But that's not all. These fascinating creatures are highly sensitive to extreme temperatures. When the heat becomes unbearable, they turn to mud baths, which help cool them down and protect their skin from the blazing sun. This behavior showcases how well adapted they are to their environment. By understanding the unique traits and habits of the Visean warthog, we gain insight into how animals adapt for survival in diverse climates. Wouldn't it be amazing to see one of these incredible creatures in the wild? This might surprise you, the world's largest pearl. In a remarkable story of chance and luck, a Filipino fisherman stumbled upon an extraordinary find while out at sea. Weighing a staggering 75 pounds, this pearl was hidden inside a giant clam, waiting patiently to be discovered. For a decade, the fisherman kept this treasure under his bed, unaware of its staggering potential value. When he finally learned that it could be worth as much as $100 million, it changed everything. The pearl, known as the Pearl of Lao Tzu, is not just a stunning natural wonder. It also tells a fascinating tale of luck and the ocean's secrets. The giant clam that housed it is crucial to marine ecosystems, making this story a reminder of how nature continually surprises us. Can you imagine finding something so incredible and not knowing its worth for years? Meet Felix Semper and his incredible paper sculptures. This talented artist has taken the world by storm with his remarkable ability to transform simple sheets of paper into stunning, flexible sculptures that seem almost alive. Using thousands of individual pieces, Semper meticulously stacks and glues them together to create intricate forms that can stretch, bend, and twist, mimicking the movements of living organisms. His work challenges the conventional perception of paper as a rigid material, inviting people to see it in a whole new light. Each sculpture tells a story, blending the boundaries between art and nature. As you observe his creations, you might find yourself questioning what art truly can be. The creativity involved in his designs is awe-inspiring, and many people are left wondering how he manages to achieve such stunning flexibility. Semper's sculptures not only demonstrate the potential of paper as an artistic medium, but also highlight his unique vision and craftsmanship. How did he come up with such a groundbreaking technique? Scientists recently discovered that kakapos are unique parrots. The kakapo Strigops habroptilus stands out as the world's only nocturnal parrot, showcasing a fascinating mix of traits. This large flightless bird weighs up to 4 kilos and sports a distinctive moss-green plumage, allowing it to blend seamlessly into the lush forests of New Zealand. Unlike most birds, kakapos rely heavily on their keen sense of smell to navigate the darkness, coupled with their extraordinary hearing abilities. Solitary and timid by nature, these parrots communicate through deep, booming calls that echo through the valleys during the breeding season, captivating potential mates. With soft, fluffy feathers that provide insulation, kakapos have evolved powerful legs and sharp beaks, enabling them to climb trees with ease. Unfortunately, introduced predators have significantly reduced their numbers from thousands to just over 250 today. Conservationists are now implementing rigorous management strategies, including continuous monitoring and genetic preservation efforts to protect these extraordinary birds. The kakapo isn't merely a rare species. It serves as a living reminder of an era when birds thrived on predator-free islands. How can we ensure their survival? Believe it or not, moonbows are real phenomena. This stunning sight, also known as a lunar rainbow, happens when the full moon shines brightly against a backdrop of rain on the opposite side. Unlike the colorful rainbows we often see during the day, moonbows are softer and more delicate, appearing mostly in shades of white and gray. To catch a glimpse of this rare spectacle, you need the right conditions: a bright full moon low in the sky and rainfall nearby. Some of the best spots to see moonbows include breathtaking locations like Hawaii and Yosemite, where nature's beauty can combine for an unforgettable experience. If you ever find yourself under a clear night sky while a gentle rain falls, take a moment to look around. You might just be lucky enough to see this ethereal glow, an enchanting reminder that the wonders of nature wait to be discovered even after sunset. Prepare to be amazed by Burger King's Moldy Whopper. In 2020, Burger King took an unexpected turn in their advertising by showcasing a Whopper covered in mold. This bold move aimed to demonstrate that their burgers contain no preservatives and are made with fresh ingredients. By letting viewers see the natural aging process of food, Burger King challenged the perception that fast food is always artificial and unhealthy. Surprisingly, this unconventional campaign resonated with many consumers, leading to a whopping 14% increase in sales. Instead of shying away from the idea of mold, the company embraced it to prove their commitment to real food. This daring strategy helped Burger King stand out in a crowded fast food market, proving that sometimes thinking outside the box really pays off. Egg-laying animals are truly unique, right? Unlike mammals that give live birth, creatures like birds, reptiles, and fish lack a belly button. This absence helps to distinguish them from their mammalian cousins. The reason behind this intriguing difference lies in how each group develops in the womb. Mammals, like humans, connect to their mothers through the placenta, which provides nourishment and oxygen while removing waste. After birth, a small scar forms where the umbilical cord was attached, resulting in the belly button we all have. In contrast, egg-laying animals develop their young inside eggs, which contain all the essential nutrients needed for growth. Since they do not have a direct connection to their mother during development, they don't form a belly button at all. This fascinating fact highlights the incredible diversity in how life can develop on our planet. So whether you're observing a beautifully colored bird or watching fish glide through a stream, remember the unique traits that set them apart from mammals. Believe it or not, cone snails can be deadly. These fascinating marine creatures have a remarkable defense mechanism. They use a retractable harpoon to deliver a powerful neurotoxic venom. This venom is not just dangerous for their prey, but can also pose a threat to humans if the snails are handled carelessly. Found in tropical waters teeming with diverse life, cone snails come in various species, each with unique venom characteristics. What's really exciting is that scientists are studying these venoms for potential medical breakthroughs, particularly in pain management and neurological disorders. The way cone snails inject their venom helps them paralyze or kill fish, enabling them to feast on their unsuspecting meals. With their beautiful, intricately patterned shells, these snails might look harmless, but it's best to admire them from a distance. As researchers delve deeper into the properties of this potent venom, who knows what life-saving treatments could emerge? Isn't it incredible how something so seemingly simple can inspire cutting-edge science? Here's a wild fact about Tesla's quirky branding. Did you know that Tesla originally wanted its vehicle models to spell the word sexy? This clever plan, dreamt up by CEO Elon Musk, was unfortunately derailed when Ford blocked Tesla from using the trademark for the Model E. Rather than giving up, Musk found a playful workaround. He replaced the letter E with the number 3, leading to the creative lineup known as S, 3, and X. This rebranding maintained a wink at the original intention, making it both memorable and fun. Each model name not only serves as a nod to Tesla's digital age, but also projects a confident, modern image. The branding became so iconic that it sparked conversations and even smiles among Tesla fans and the automotive community. It's a playful reminder of how creativity can turn obstacles into opportunities. Is it really true that discover the fascinating world of sumo wrestling? This traditional Japanese sport, rich in culture, has captivated audiences for over 1,500 years. Sumo isn't merely two hefty athletes clashing in a ring. It's a majestic spectacle filled with rituals, ceremonies, and deep-rooted traditions. Before each match, wrestlers perform ceremonial practices, such as purifying the ring with salt and executing a unique dance known as shiko. These rituals are deeply intertwined with Shinto beliefs, emphasizing the spiritual significance behind the sport. The lineage of sumo dates back to ancient Japan, where it originally served to entertain the gods and ensure bountiful harvests. As centuries progressed, sumo evolved into the sport we recognize today, complete with a structured ranking system and unique attire, like the distinctive mawashi, a traditional belt. Wrestlers, referred to as rikishi, dedicate their lives to intense training and disciplined diets. This blend of fierce competition and a profound respect for tradition makes a sumo match an extraordinary experience. Today, sumo wrestling stands as an iconic symbol of Japanese culture, attracting fans and enthusiasts from around the globe. Did you hear about Oklahoma's quirky town hooker? This small town proudly embraces its amusing name with the catchy slogan, "It's a location, not a vocation." Nestled in the panhandle of Oklahoma, Hooker has turned what could be an embarrassing label into a charming point of pride. The town's playful attitude attracts tourists and curious travelers alike, who often stop by to snap a picture with the town sign or to find a unique souvenir. The locals have a great sense of humor about it, hosting events and activities that celebrate their name, showing that laughter can be a great tool for community spirit. In addition to its playful slogan, Hooker offers visitors a glimpse of small-town America, complete with friendly faces and laid-back vibes. Whether you're just passing through or planning a visit, Hooker's fun approach to its name makes it a memorable destination in Oklahoma. Could you imagine a place where humor turns a name into a tourist attraction? Why exactly does a chef robot speak so little? In the popular video game Fallout 4, players encounter an unusual character named Takahashi, a noodle chef robot. What makes Takahashi stand out isn't just his skills in cooking virtual noodles, but the surprising fact that he is voiced by Shinji Mikami, the brilliant creator behind the iconic Resident Evil series. While players may expect a quirky dialogue from a robot chef, Takahashi is known for delivering just one memorable line throughout the game. This playful choice highlights the contrast between the complex world of Fallout 4 and the simplicity of a character like Takahashi. In a game filled with rich narratives and diverse characters, this robot serves as a charming reminder that sometimes less is more, especially when it comes to creating lasting impressions. So next time you pass by Takahashi while scavenging in the wasteland, remember the unexpected genius behind his voice. Prepare to be amazed by Agincourt's staggering losses. The Battle of Agincourt, fought in 1415, was a turning point in the Hundred Years' War, marking a severe defeat for French forces. The French army faced catastrophic losses, with around 3,000 knights and squires falling in battle. Among the notable casualties were 3 dukes, 9 counts, and even an archbishop. This battle highlighted the effectiveness of the English longbowmen, who decimated the French ranks from a distance. The English forces, led by King Henry VIII, were heavily outnumbered but used their knowledge of the terrain and superior tactics to their advantage. The aftermath left the French nobility in shock, as the deaths of key figures disrupted their military command. Agincourt remains a symbol of resilience and ingenuity against overwhelming odds, demonstrating how a smaller force can achieve victory through strategy and skill. How does this legendary battle still influence military tactics today? Believe it or not, pineapple can tenderize your meat. Bromelain, a powerful enzyme found in pineapples, especially in their core, is known for its ability to break down proteins. That's why many chefs choose to use fresh pineapple as a natural meat tenderizer. When you marinate meat in pineapple juice, the bromelain goes to work, softening those tough fibers and making your meal more enjoyable. But there's a twist. Cooking pineapple can change its enzymes, which may lessen their tenderizing effect. So if you want to keep that juicy, flavorful meat tender, it's best to use raw pineapple or juice. Not only does this tasty fruit help enhance your cooking, but it also adds a splendid sweetness that pairs beautifully with savory dishes. Next time you whip up a barbecue, why not give pineapple a try? You might transform your ordinary meal into something extraordinary. Why not experiment in your kitchen and see how bromelain changes the texture of your favorite meats? Did you know flamingos color India's serene Palakat Lake? Every year, this beautiful lake turns into a breathtaking canvas of pink as thousands of flamingos migrate to its shores. These elegant birds travel great distances, choosing Palakat Lake for its ideal environment, filled with shallow waters and plenty of food. As the flamingos arrive, they flock together, wading gracefully through the water while feeding on algae and small crustaceans that give them their famous pink color. Their arrival usually happens between November and March, creating a spectacular sight for bird watchers and nature lovers alike. Local communities treasure this event, organizing festivals to celebrate these vibrant visitors, highlighting the importance of conservation efforts to protect their habitat. So if you have the chance, witnessing this incredible natural spectacle will surely inspire awe among all who see it. Is it really true that peanut butter keeps you full longer? Many of us have experienced that nagging hunger shortly after munching on a few crackers, and it can be a bummer. However, if you spread some peanut butter on those crackers, you might find it makes a big difference. Peanut butter is packed with healthy fats, which take longer for your body to digest compared to the simple carbohydrates found in crackers. This slower digestion helps you feel satisfied for a longer period, keeping those hunger pangs at bay. Plus, peanut butter also contributes to stabilizing your blood sugar levels, which is key for maintaining energy and a positive mood throughout the day. So next time you grab a snack, consider pairing those crunchy crackers with creamy peanut butter for a tastier and more filling experience. Have you ever wondered how Tesla builds so fast? The secret lies in its innovative production lines that focus on speed and efficiency. Tesla has revolutionized the manufacturing process by designing the rear underbody of its vehicles as a single cast piece. This means that instead of assembling numerous smaller components, which can slow down production, Tesla's approach reduces complexity. By using a single piece for such an important part of the car, they not only speed up the assembly process, but also improve the overall quality and safety of the vehicles. This game-changing technique has set a new standard in the automotive industry, allowing Tesla to keep up with high demand while maintaining their reputation for cutting-edge technology. Other car manufacturers are now looking at this method, wondering if they can adopt similar strategies to streamline their production. Will this shift pave the way for faster, more efficient vehicle manufacturing across the industry? Hard to believe, but Mr. Rogers had a brother named George. George, an African-American teenager, was adopted by Mr. Rogers' family, forming a beautiful bond that was more like brotherhood. Growing up together, George became a significant influence in Rogers' life, nurturing his curiosity and passion for aviation. This connection blossomed further when George served as an instructor for the legendary Tuskegee Airmen during World War II, a group of brave African-American pilots who fought for freedom in the skies. With George's guidance, Mr. Rogers learned how to fly, a skill that shaped his adventurous spirit and sparked his love for exploration. Their story is a remarkable example of friendship and mentorship, highlighting how personal connections can inspire greatness and break down barriers. Isn't it amazing to think about the profound impact one person can have on another's life? What if I told you Ryan Reynolds found love in a superhero movie? The film Green Lantern isn't just another superhero flick. It played a key role in the romantic history of Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively. While audiences focused on the action and dazzling special effects, a real-life love story was quietly unfolding behind the scenes. After Reynolds divorced from fellow actress Scarlett Johansson, he met Lively on the set of this 2011 movie. Their chemistry was undeniable, both on screen and off, and soon they were spending time together outside of filming. This blossomed into a romantic relationship that captured the attention of fans worldwide. Their connection became so strong that just a year later, they were married in a picturesque ceremony. The story of their romance, beginning amid the comic book action, reminds us that sometimes epic love stories can emerge from the most unexpected places. Isn't it fascinating how Hollywood can create both thrilling adventures and heartfelt relationships? Guess what really drives the earthworm's heart power? The humble earthworm is a fascinating creature, and one of its most surprising features is its impressive cardiovascular system. Did you know that earthworms have 5 pairs of hearts? That's right. In total, they boast 10 hearts, which give them a huge advantage when it comes to pumping blood through their bodies. Each of these hearts is responsible for keeping the worm's blood circulating, which is crucial as they move through soil and consume organic matter. This unique feature allows earthworms to thrive in environments where they can be at risk of oxygen deprivation. The efficient circulation of blood helps transport oxygen and nutrients throughout their bodies, making them essential for soil health. By breaking down nutrients and aerating the ground, these small creatures play a huge role in maintaining the ecosystem. Isn't it amazing how much heart power they really have? Ever seen the world's ugliest dog contest? For 3 decades, this quirky competition in the United States has celebrated pups that stand out for their unconventional looks. In 2023, the title of the world's ugliest dog was awarded to a remarkable 7-year-old Chinese crested named Scooter, Scooter isn't just unique because of his appearance. He also has a disability affecting his hind legs, which makes his journey even more inspiring. Each year, participants from all over the country showcase their adorable misfits, proving that beauty is truly in the eye of the beholder. The contest aims to promote pet adoption and give these dogs a moment in the spotlight, showing that every pet has its special charm. So why do we celebrate these dogs? It's a heartwarming reminder that love, personality, and a little quirkiness can outshine traditional beauty, making every pup a winner. Check out this amazing winter event in Minnesota. Hosted by Minnesota Ice, this spectacular winter festival features an incredible display of ice sculptures and stunning architectural designs that wow visitors every year. What sets this event apart is not only its beauty, but also its historical significance. It recently earned a world record for the largest ice structure ever built, showcasing the remarkable talent and creativity of local artists and engineers. Imagine walking through a maze of dazzling ice formations, all intricately carved and lit up at night, creating a magical atmosphere. This event attracts thousands of attendees who come to experience the wonder and enjoy various activities, including ice skating, live music, and food vendors offering delicious winter treats. Have you ever seen something so breathtakingly beautiful in the winter? Why does Quito stand out as the highest capital? Nestled high in the Andes Mountains, Quito is the highest constitutional capital in the world, sitting at a remarkable altitude of 9,350 feet. This unique position gives the city a stunning backdrop of towering peaks and breathtaking views. Although Guayaquil may be bustling with more residents, Quito shines as Ecuador's political and cultural heart. This vibrant city is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, boasting beautiful colonial architecture, vibrant markets, and rich history. Visitors can wander through its well-preserved old town, explore fascinating museums, and savor local cuisine. The altitude can take some getting used to, but the energy and charm of Quito make it well worth the visit. So whether you're interested in experiencing its rich culture or simply awed by its natural beauty, Quito truly has something for everyone. Here's a wild fact about the Pope's titles. Did you know the Pope holds a remarkable set of official titles that reflect his diverse roles within the Catholic Church and beyond? First and foremost, he is known as the Bishop of Rome, which underscores his role as the leader of the local Catholic community. He is also the Vicar of Jesus Christ, signifying his position as a representative of Christ on earth. As the successor of the Prince of the Apostles, he carries on the work of St. Peter, who was one of Jesus' closest followers. The title of Supreme Pontiff of the Universal Church highlights his global authority over Catholics. Additionally, he is recognized as the Primate of Italy and the Archbishop of the Roman province. But that's not all. The Pope is also the sovereign of the State of Vatican City, an independent city-state, and takes on the humble title of Servant of the Servants of God, reminding everyone that leadership is a service to others. With all these titles, how does the Pope manage such a vital role in guiding millions? Did you know horses can see two things at once? This incredible ability comes from their unique eyes and flexible ears. Horses have large eyes positioned on the sides of their heads, giving them a broad field of vision. This means they can spot potential dangers without turning their heads. Their ears are like radar antennas, moving independently to help them focus on sounds from different directions. For example, while grazing peacefully, a horse can keep one ear trained on the tasty grass and the other listening for possible threats in the surrounding environment. This remarkable dual focus helps horses survive in the wild, as they can remain alert while still enjoying their meal. So next time you see a horse, take a moment to appreciate its extraordinary senses. How many other animals can do that? Surprisingly, it's a fact that doctors can rock. Did you know that a talented musician also holds a doctorate in molecular biology? This unique combination showcases how diverse people's skills can be, proving that passion and education often go hand in hand. Many assume that musicians are solely focused on their art, but this individual exemplifies that creative pursuits can coexist with rigorous academic achievements. Balancing musical performances with groundbreaking research, they inspire others to embrace their multifaceted interests. By excelling in both fields, this musician highlights the beauty of not being confined to a single identity. It encourages all of us to explore various paths, regardless of our primary focus. Who says you can't sing like a rock star while making a significant impact in science? This remarkable blend of artistic talent and scholarly expertise challenges norms and motivates others to pursue their passions fully. Discover the mystery of Burmese Island. This elusive landmass appeared on 16th and 17th century maps near the coast of Mexico, sparking intrigue and debate among historians and cartographers. Despite its prominent representation on these maps, the island has vanished without a trace, giving rise to various theories about its existence. Some experts suggest it may have never existed at all, while others speculate that it sank beneath the waves due to seismic activity or political turmoil in the region. The mystery deepened in 2009 when advanced surveys conducted to locate its remnants ultimately came up empty-handed. This leaves Burmese Island as one of the most enduring puzzles in the world of cartography. Why was it ever depicted if it wasn't real? What happened to this phantom island? The answers remain hidden, fueling curiosity and prompting more questions about our past and the accuracy of historical maps. Believe it or not, superheroes can inspire change. The Marvel character Pedro Perez, known as Blue Ear, was introduced in 2014 to shine a light on the hearing-impaired community. Blue Ear was created by the talented duo Nelson Ribeiro and Manny Medeiros, who wanted to give young fans a character they could truly relate to. The spark for Blue Ear came from a real-life story about a young boy who refused to wear his hearing aids because he never saw superheroes like him. By bringing Blue Ear to life, Marvel aimed to show children that it's perfectly okay to embrace their differences. Pedro, the character's real name, proves that bravery doesn't always mean battling villains. Sometimes it means wearing your hearing aids with pride. This thoughtful addition to the superhero universe not only provides representation, but also encourages acceptance and understanding, showing that heroes can empower anyone to feel confident in who they are. Did you know your pupils react to loud sounds? It's fascinating how our bodies work. When we hear a sudden loud noise, our pupils dilate or widen. This response is part of the startle reflex, which is our body's quick way of reacting to potential danger. The nervous system kicks into gear, causing this change in pupil size to allow more light into our eyes. By enhancing our vision, we're better prepared to see what's happening around us, whether it's a surprise event or an unexpected threat. This reflex can happen in a split second, showing just how quickly our bodies adapt to keep us safe. So next time your heart skips a beat after a sudden sound, remember that your eyes are working hard to help you understand what's going on. Isn't it amazing how our biology helps us respond in critical situations? Did you know about the first chewing gum vending machine? In 1898, dentist Edwin Bramhall introduced a groundbreaking invention that forever changed the way people enjoyed their favorite chew. This innovative machine debuted in New York City, generating excitement and curiosity among the public. Imagine crowds gathering to witness this marvel of convenience, with coins clinking as eager customers fed the machine for a sweet treat. While today's vending machines offer countless options, Bramhall's creation marked a pivotal moment in the rise of automation in everyday life. It sparked a nationwide craze, leading to a wave of coin-operated machines offering everything from snacks to drinks. This shift revealed how much people valued speed and accessibility, laying the groundwork for the vending machines we see today. Next time you pop a coin in a vending machine, think back to how it all started with Bramhall's simple yet revolutionary idea. Hard to believe, but Crash Bandicoot was made in a garage. In the 1990s, Andy Gavin and his team turned a cramped apartment into a creative powerhouse, bringing to life one of the most beloved video games in history. With no prior experience in game development, they relied on their curiosity and inventive spirit to craft a world filled with vibrant colors and challenging levels. Picture this: a team of passionate creators sweating it out in the sweltering heat without air conditioning, fueled by dreams and a relentless drive to succeed. They experimented with ideas, learned from their mistakes, and drew inspiration from various sources, all while juggling the pressures of a tight budget. Their hard work paid off when Crash Bandicoot burst onto the scene, capturing the hearts of players worldwide. This story of ingenuity and determination shows how big achievements can come from small beginnings. What famous inventions might be hiding in your home? Believe it or not, dysthymia affects many people daily. This condition, also known as persistent depressive disorder, PDD, involves enduring feelings of tiredness, hopelessness, and irritability that last for years. Imagine waking up each day feeling like a cloud is hanging over you, yet you still muster the strength to go to work or attend school. Those living with dysthymia often wear a mask, expertly hiding their struggles while managing their responsibilities. Unlike major depression, where symptoms can be intense and overwhelming, dysthymia's challenges are more subtle but equally significant. The chronic nature of the condition can lead to a sense of hopelessness, which may cause individuals to feel as if they'll never escape this cycle of gloom. It's crucial to recognize that help is available. Therapy, medication, and lifestyle changes can make a real difference. Understanding dysthymia is the first step toward breaking the stigma surrounding mental health. So do you know someone who might be feeling this way? What happened when Ambroise Paré tested bezoar stones? In 1567, the pioneering surgeon Ambroise Paré conducted a bold experiment to challenge the popular belief that bezoar stones could cure poison. These stones, often touted as miraculous remedies, were commonly thought to hold the power to neutralize toxins. To put this claim to the test, Paré provided a bezoar stone to a man who had been poisoned, making a dramatic agreement. If the man survived, he would be released. Unfortunately, the outcome was tragic. The man succumbed to the poison and died in immense suffering, providing a stark counterpoint to the widely held belief in the stone's magical healing properties. This event not only discredited bezoar stones as effective antidotes, but also underscored the importance of empirical evidence in medicine. Paré's experiment marked a significant step toward modern medical practices, emphasizing the need for rigorous testing rather than relying solely on tradition. Did you know that the shortest day is Sorihari? This fascinating term comes from the English language, referring to a specific point in the yearly cycle when daylight is at its minimum. Traditionally, Sorihari is celebrated around the winter solstice, which occurs around December 21st in the Northern Hemisphere. On this day, the sun travels its shortest path across the sky, resulting in the longest night of the year. Many cultures mark this occasion with festivals, rituals, or gatherings to embrace hope and warmth during the cold winter months. For some, it's a time to reflect on the year gone by and look forward to longer days ahead. Interestingly, Sorihari emphasizes the importance of seasonal change in our lives. It reminds us that darkness can eventually lead to light. So how do you plan to celebrate the shortest day of the year? Can you believe your eye has a hidden remnant? The plica semilunaris, a small fold of tissue nestled in the inner corner of our eyes, is more than just a quirky detail. It's a fascinating glimpse into our evolutionary journey. This tiny structure is what's left of a third eyelid that our distant ancestors used for protection and moisture. While humans no longer need this feature, it still exists as a testament to how our bodies have adapted over millions of years. The plica semilunaris doesn't actively help us like it once did, but studying it can offer insights into our evolution and the changes our species has undergone. It shows how we've traded certain traits for others over time, reflecting the environment and challenges our ancestors faced. So the next time you catch a glimpse of your own eye in the mirror, remember that hidden little fold is a reminder of our connection to the past and how fascinating human evolution can be. Isn't it remarkable how much history is literally right in front of us? Have you seen the towering Christ the King statue? This impressive structure in Szczybogen, Poland, stands a remarkable 108 feet tall, reaching an astonishing 172 feet when you include its pedestal. Inaugurated in 2010, this statue represents the 33 years of Jesus' life, making it a significant religious symbol for many. What truly sets it apart is its height. It surpasses the famous Christ the Redeemer statue in Brazil, which has long been a beloved icon. Crafted with attention to detail, the statue showcases Jesus with outstretched arms, inviting onlookers to experience a moment of peace and reflection. The Christ the King statue has quickly become a popular pilgrimage site, attracting visitors from around the world who marvel at its grandeur and the inspiring message of hope it conveys. Whether you're religious or not, seeing this statue in person can be a profound experience. Have you added this breathtaking landmark to your must-visit list? How do flowers boost your mood on Valentine's Day? Each year, a surprising 15% of American women decide to send themselves flowers on this special day. This trend highlights a growing culture of self-love and appreciation. In a world where we often prioritize others' happiness, treating ourselves can feel incredibly empowering. Sending yourself flowers isn't just about enjoying their beauty, it can also lift your spirits and brighten your day. Studies show that receiving flowers can trigger positive emotions and reduce stress, making it a thoughtful gift to yourself. You might notice vibrant colors and pleasant scents reflecting joyful feelings and self-care practices. This act of kindness towards oneself encourages a loving mindset, inspiring others to do the same. So next time Valentine's Day rolls around, consider joining the trend. Sending flowers to yourself can be a wonderful way to celebrate not just romance, but also your own worth and happiness. Why wait for someone else to appreciate you when you can celebrate yourself? Did you know gravity can change underwater? Recent studies reveal an astonishing anomaly near Sri Lanka, where the sea's depth dramatically decreases by about 328 feet, 100 meters, due to varying gravitational forces. This unusual phenomenon has sparked the interest of scientists as it challenges our understanding of how gravity behaves in different locations on Earth. Gravity is not constant. Instead, it can fluctuate based on the density of the Earth's materials beneath us. In this case, the area's geological composition is lighter than surrounding regions, leading to this surprising dip in gravity. Imagine standing on a boat in these waters while being aware that the mass below you is affecting your weight. This type of research not only deepens our grasp of Earth's gravitational field, but also contributes to navigation and oceanography. What other secrets might our planet be hiding beneath the waves? You won't believe this about the penny. Producing a single penny actually costs 1.5 cents, which means it's more expensive to make than the value it represents. Despite this odd situation, the U.S. Mint issued a staggering $46 million worth of pennies in 2018 alone. So why continue making them if they lose money? The penny holds sentimental value and plays a role in keeping cash transactions workable. Many people still rely on coins for small purchases, and removing them could complicate pricing. However, the ongoing production raises questions about the future of coins in our increasingly digital world. As more people use credit cards and mobile payments, we might wonder, are pennies on their way out? Will they become a relic of the past, saved for collectors and specific uses? Or will they continue to have a place in our pockets? You won't believe Steve Feltham's epic quest. For 25 years, he has camped at Loch Ness, determined to uncover the truth behind the legendary Loch Ness monster. This astonishing dedication earned him a Guinness World Record for the longest time spent on a search for this elusive creature. While tales of Nessie have captivated imaginations worldwide, scientists remain skeptical. Most supposed sightings lack credible evidence, as many photographs and stories have been debunked over the years. Despite this, Feltham's passion never wavered. He set up camp through rain, fog, and the biting Scottish cold, always hoping for a glimpse of the mythical monster. With binoculars in hand and a heart full of dreams, he represents a unique blend of adventure and determination. What drives someone to pursue a legend for so long? Perhaps it's the thrill of the hunt, the beauty of Loch Ness, or simply the dream of proving the impossible possible. Believe it or not, India leads the world in milk production. This incredible achievement means that India produces about 22% of the entire world's milk supply, which is no small feat. With millions of dairy farms across the country, small family-run farms contribute significantly to this impressive number. Cows, buffaloes, and goats are commonly raised, with milk from buffaloes being particularly popular in many regions. Dairy is vital not just for the economy, but also for cultural and nutritional reasons. It supports millions of livelihoods, provides essential nutrients, and plays a central role in many Indian dishes, such as paneer and yogurt. Interestingly, the growth in milk production also reflects improvements in farming techniques, better animal health, and supportive government policies. As demand for milk continues to rise, India is set to keep this title for years to come. What do you think makes India's dairy industry so successful? Did you know bread bag colors reveal freshness? This surprising fact showcases how something as simple as a color code can make our lives easier. Each day of the week corresponds to a specific color of bread bag, helping customers quickly identify the baking day of the loaf. For instance, Monday might feature a blue bag, while Wednesday sports a green one. This clever system is designed to keep consumers informed about how fresh their bread is, ensuring everyone enjoys the best taste and quality. The idea behind this practice is to create a straightforward way for shoppers to choose the freshest products, demonstrating a perfect blend of utility and design. Next time you grab a loaf of bread, take a moment to notice its bag color. You might just be surprised to learn how it helps you make the best choice. So why not keep an eye out for these colors in your next grocery run? You'll not only be picking out delicious bread, but also staying informed about its freshness. Can you believe how fast woodpeckers can tap? These incredible birds can drum on wood at a staggering rate of up to 16 times per second. Imagine the sound of a woodpecker rapidly pecking away as it searches for insects hiding beneath the bark. Their powerful beaks and strong neck muscles allow them to deliver these rapid blows without harming themselves. Each tap serves a purpose, whether it's to communicate with other woodpeckers, establish territory, or find food. Woodpeckers have specially adapted skulls that cushion their brains during these high-speed taps, making them perfect for their unique lifestyle. Interestingly, there are over 200 species of woodpeckers, each with their own tapping style and rhythm. From the iconic pileated woodpecker to the smaller downy woodpecker, their vibrant colors and striking patterns add to their charm. Next time you hear that familiar sound in the woods, remember the remarkable speed and strength behind each tap. Isn't nature amazing? Guess what really drives lawnmower adventures? In 1994, Alvin Stayan embarked on a remarkable 250-mile journey from Iowa to Wisconsin, all because he didn't have a driver's license. Instead of being deterred by legal limitations, he hopped on his riding lawnmower and set off on a mission that would take weeks to complete. Why did he do it? This unique adventure was fueled by his love for his brother, who had moved to Wisconsin. Stayan's determination highlights the lengths people will go to for family connections, showing us that love can drive us to do the unexpected. With a top speed of around 5 miles per hour, Alvin navigated through various challenges, from changing weather to the curious stares of fellow travelers. His story is not just about a long ride, but also a testament to passion and creativity when faced with obstacles. Today, people remember his quirky yet heartfelt adventure, proving that sometimes it's not about the destination, but the journey and the bonds that inspire us along the way. Curious about the KGB's secret weapon called the Kiss of Death? During the Cold War, the KGB created a fascinating but chilling tool in espionage, a weapon disguised as an ordinary tube of lipstick. This clever invention could fire a tiny 4.5mm bullet with just a single click, cleverly merging the worlds of fashion and lethality. Imagine a seemingly harmless lipstick in the hands of a spy, capable of delivering a lethal blow at a moment's notice. The Kiss of Death weapon allowed agents to conceal their deadly intentions behind a facade of glamour, showcasing the extreme lengths intelligence agencies would go to during this tense period of history. It's a reminder that not everything is as it appears, and that the battle of wits involved much more than just traditional weapons. Who knew something so seemingly innocent could be so dangerous? You won't believe this about the Monaco Grand Prix. In the 1996 race, only 3 brave Formula One cars made it to the finish line, while the rest faced a series of tough challenges that forced them to retire. This unusual outcome has become legendary and is frequently featured in documentaries, showcasing just how unpredictable racing can be. The infamous street circuit in Monaco is known for its tight corners and challenging terrain. making it a real test for both drivers and their machines. Between mechanical failures and crashes, the race was a dramatic spectacle that left fans on the edge of their seats. Drivers like Damon Hill and Jacques Villeneuve managed to navigate the treacherous track, skillfully avoiding mishaps that plagued their competitors. This race serves as a reminder that in Formula One, anything can happen, highlighting the fine line between triumph and disaster on the racetrack. You might be shocked to learn that online privacy matters. NordVPN offers powerful encryption to keep your internet activities safe and secure. In our digital age, protecting your personal information is more important than ever, and with NordVPN, you can rest easy knowing your data is encrypted and your IP address is hidden. Imagine browsing your favorite websites or streaming shows without the fear of prying eyes watching your every move. With over 5,000 servers spread across more than 60 countries, NordVPN ensures that you have a fast and reliable connection no matter where you are in the world. This extensive network allows you to bypass geographic restrictions, giving you access to a vast amount of content. So why risk your privacy online when you can use NordVPN to safeguard your digital life? Start protecting your online self today. Guess what really drives digital communication choices? The term call in the digital world refers to the action of disconnecting a phone number, a powerful feature that helps users regain control over their communication options. Imagine a world where you can manage who can contact you with just a single click. This ability to disconnect is essential for maintaining privacy and reducing unwanted interruptions. When you make a call in this context, you are not just reaching out to someone, you are also defining your own boundaries in this digital age. It's like having a personal switch that can help you turn off distractions whenever you need focus or peace. With the rapid growth of technology, understanding these tools becomes crucial in navigating our daily lives. Moreover, knowing how to control your communication can lead to healthier relationships and less stress. Who wouldn't want that? So the next time you hear the term call, think about its role in empowering you to communicate on your terms. Guess what really drives our cats' food choices? Cats, or kuqing, have a fascinating and unique relationship with food that shapes much of their behavior and preferences. This bond has evolved over time, highlighting their adaptability as both hunters and pets. For instance, wild cats primarily hunt small mammals and birds using their keen senses and stealthy movements. Domestic cats, though they may not need to hunt for survival, still retain those instincts and behaviors. One reason they can be picky eaters is that their ancestors thrived on fresh, high-protein diets. Additionally, the strong smells from food can really catch their attention. After all, a cat's sense of smell is far superior to that of humans. Their specific dietary needs also affect their choices, as certain nutrients are vital for their health. All these factors combined create a complex web of taste and instinct that makes your cat's food choices much more than simple preferences. Did you know your thumbs have their own pulse? Thanks to the radial artery, each thumb receives its own blood supply, giving it a unique pulse that you might not be aware of. While most of us check our pulse with our index and middle fingers, our thumbs can also serve this purpose. The radial artery runs from your heart, along your wrist, and branches out toward your thumbs, bringing vital blood flow that keeps them nourished and functional. This fascinating physiological characteristic sets our thumbs apart, emphasizing their importance in both dexterity and health. Next time you're curious about your heartbeat, why not try feeling it through your thumb? It's an unexpected way to connect with your body and understand how it works. So the next time you're in a situation where you need to check your pulse, don't overlook your thumbs. How cool is that? Did you know the largest temple is in China? The impressive Borobudur Temple, located in Indonesia, is not only the largest Buddhist temple in the country, but also holds the title of the largest temple overall in Asia. This magnificent structure stretches an incredible 2,196 kilometers, showcasing a unique design that blends spirituality with artistry. Built during the 9th century, Borobudur features over 2,600 relief panels and 504 Buddha statues, creating a stunning visual experience for visitors. Its architecture reflects the influence of both Indian and Javanese cultures, illustrating the region's rich history and diversity. Pilgrims from around the world flock to Borobudur, walking the paths that lead to the top, where they can enjoy breathtaking views of the surrounding landscape. Whether you're exploring its intricate details or marveling at its size, Borobudur remains a remarkable testament to ancient craftsmanship and spiritual devotion. Is it really true that Tesla has special delivery events? Yes, and they're unlike anything you've experienced before. Tesla offers unique delivery events for new car buyers, turning what might be a routine process into an exciting celebration. Instead of just signing papers and driving away, buyers are welcomed to special gatherings where they can enjoy the thrill of receiving their new electric vehicle. These tech-focused events often feature special announcements that highlight the car's innovative features and how they fit into a sustainable future. Some celebrations can even be tailored to individual customer preferences, making each delivery personal and memorable. Imagine standing with your friends and family as you get the keys to your brand new Tesla, surrounded by enthusiasts who share your excitement. With a blend of fun and technology, Tesla is transforming the car delivery experience into something extraordinary. So are you ready to celebrate your new ride? You might be shocked to learn about macaques. This fascinating animal has vocal cords structured similarly to those of humans, enabling it to produce complex sounds. However, despite this impressive anatomical feature, macaques lacks the cognitive abilities needed to understand or form language like we do. While it can mimic sounds, it doesn't grasp the meanings behind words or phrases. Imagine having the physical tools to talk, but not the brain power to express thoughts or emotions. This showcases a curious contrast between anatomy and intelligence. Evolution has given macaques the potential for speech, yet its brain evolution hasn't kept pace. This raises intriguing questions about communication in the animal kingdom. Are there other creatures out there with similar abilities? Understanding these differences helps scientists explore the links between vocal structure and intelligence across species. Prepare to be amazed by Wime Sumac's incredible voice. Born in Peru, Sumac was a legendary soprano whose vocal range spanned an astonishing 6 octaves. This remarkable ability not only captivated audiences, but also led to intriguing legends about her origins. Some whispered that she was descended from ancient royalty, while others boldly speculated she might even be an alien. With such a powerful voice, Sumac could effortlessly hit high notes that left listeners breathless. Her talent brought traditional Peruvian music to the global stage, blending it with classical and operatic styles. As she performed across the world, her unique sound turned heads and challenged the boundaries of music. Although Wime Sumac passed away in 2008, her legacy lives on, inspiring countless singers and musicians to strive for greatness. What do you think made her voice so special? Did you know Rio has the largest floating Christmas tree? This magnificent tree towers over 279 feet and graces the beautiful Rodrigo de Freitas Lagoon in Brazil. Every holiday season, it transforms the lagoon into a dazzling spectacle filled with millions of colorful lights, creating a magical atmosphere that attracts thousands of visitors. This stunning display is not just a tree, it's a celebration of joy and togetherness, showcasing the spirit of Christmas in a unique way. Built on a floating platform, the tree is adorned with decorations representing the rich culture of Brazil. Visitors flock to the lagoon to take family photos and enjoy the festive spirit, while local performances and night festivities make the experience even more special. If you ever find yourself in Rio during the season, this breathtaking sight should definitely top your list of must-see attractions. You might be shocked to learn about Antarctica's secrets. This icy continent, covered in breathtaking glaciers and home to unique wildlife, stands out as one of the most untouched places on Earth. With no native population, human activity is mostly limited to research stations and scientific expeditions. This situation helps keep Antarctica pristine, allowing scientists to study the effects of climate change without the interference of urban development or pollution. However, the land is under pressure as global temperatures rise, leading to melting ice and changing ecosystems. Researchers have observed that even small human footprints can significantly impact this delicate balance. Protecting Antarctica is crucial not just for its incredible biodiversity, but also for our understanding of climate change. If we fail to safeguard this natural laboratory, what will happen to the vital clues it holds about our planet's future? Chickens, our unsung heroes of food and culture. Chickens are much more than cute cluckers wandering in backyards. They are crucial players in the global food system. These birds serve as a primary source of meat and eggs, offering affordable nutrition to millions of people. Remarkably adaptable and fast reproducing, chickens have become one of the most successful domesticated animals on Earth. Their ability to thrive in various environments helps sustain agricultural practices worldwide. Beyond their practical uses, chickens also hold deep significance in cultural traditions, appearing in rituals and folklore across many societies. From family farms to massive commercial operations, the impact of chickens is undeniable, shaping diets and local economies. With their low environmental footprint compared to other livestock, chickens are not just a staple in nutrition. They also help communities maintain food security. So next time you see a chicken, think about how much it contributes to our lives. Here's a wild fact about insurance fraud. In a surprising twist, a man's pacemaker data helped crack a case of insurance fraud after he staged a house fire. He claimed to have heroically rescued valuable items from the flames, painting himself as a hero. However, investigators delved into the data collected by his pacemaker and discovered something shocking. His heart rate patterns didn't match his stories of stress and physical exertion. Instead of showing signs of being in a panic or racing to save belongings, his heart rate remained surprisingly calm. This crucial evidence pointed to his deceit, leading to charges of arson and insurance fraud. This case underscores how advanced medical technology, like pacemakers, can play a key role in solving crimes, offering insights that traditional methods might miss. It's a perfect example of how wearable tech can help law enforcement uncover the truth when people's accounts just don't add up. Prepare to be amazed by rhodium's staggering value. This precious metal isn't just rare. It's currently the most expensive metal in the world, with prices soaring over $500,000 per kilogram. Rhodium is found in very low concentrations in the Earth's crust, at around 0.37 parts per million, making it incredibly difficult to mine. Unlike gold or silver, which are more widely available, rhodium is mainly extracted as a byproduct of mining platinum and nickel, further complicating its supply. Its incredible price is driven by its high demand in the automotive industry for catalytic converters, which help reduce harmful emissions. This means that rhodium plays a crucial role in the push for cleaner air. With its growing importance and scarcity, rhodium's status as the most expensive metal is not likely to change anytime soon. What makes you curious about this extraordinary metal? What if I told you baseball uses over 100,000 balls? Each Major League Baseball season, teams go through a staggering amount of baseballs, highlighting just how much goes into our favorite pastime. To be precise, over 100,000 baseballs are utilized in a single season. From batting practice to actual games, these balls are essential for hitting home runs, turning double plays, and making those incredible diving catches. Just imagine the hours of planning, production, and logistics that go into supplying all those baseballs. Each ball is carefully designed to meet the league's standards, weighing about 5 ounces and measuring 9 inches in circumference. The next time you watch a game, think about all the journeys those baseballs have taken, from the factory to the player's hands. It's a brilliant reminder of the sport's complexity and the dedication of teams and fans alike. So, are you ready for the next pitch? Discover the giant behind the Cullinan diamond. This diamond holds the title of the largest gem ever discovered, weighing a staggering 3,106 carats. Found in South Africa in 1905, the Cullinan diamond is not just impressive in size, it also has a fascinating story. After its discovery, the diamond was presented to King Edward VII of the United Kingdom. The journey didn't stop there. It was cut into several spectacular gems, with the largest being the Cullinan, also known as the Star of Africa, weighing 530.2 carats. This remarkable stone now sits proudly in the British Crown Jewels, showing off its brilliant clarity and exceptional color. The sheer size of the Cullinan diamond leaves many in awe, But its story of exploration and craftsmanship makes it legendary. What else could possibly capture the imagination like this gem? Did you know that armadillos wear natural armor? These fascinating creatures are protected by a hard outer layer known as a carapace. The carapace consists of overlapping plates of bone, meticulously covered by tough skin, making armadillos one of nature's coolest defensive marvels. This unique structure not only shields them from predators, but also allows them to curl into a ball, which enhances their protection. Found primarily in the Americas, these mammals thrive in various habitats, from grasslands to forests. Armadillos are excellent diggers, using their strong claws to create burrows that provide shelter and help them find food, which mainly consists of insects and plants. Their remarkable carapace, a testament to evolutionary ingenuity, allows them to survive in environments filled with threats. So next time you see an armadillo, remember they're not just cute critters, they're armored warriors of the wild. Surprising origins of the abbreviation EGE. You might see it often in writing, but do you know the roots of the abbreviation EG? It stands for the Latin phrase exempli gratia, which means, for example. This handy little abbreviation helps to clarify or illustrate points in a straightforward way. Imagine reading a research paper or a blog post, and the author wants to give you clear instances without writing out long lists. That's where EG comes in. By using this abbreviation, writers can efficiently present examples, making their arguments or messages more relatable and understandable. This practice isn't just modern, it has its origins in ancient Latin, showcasing how language evolves and adopts elements from the past. Next time you see EG in a text, you'll have a fun tidbit to share about how it connects us to the rich history of language. Have you ever wondered just how many abbreviations like this are hiding in plain sight? Discover the shocking truth about obesity in America. Did you know that in the United States, a staggering 2/3 of the population is classified as overweight? This includes a significant portion, about half, who fall into the obese category. This alarming statistic means that nearly 100 million adults are dealing with obesity, which is defined as having a body mass index, BMI, of 30 or higher. Obesity is not just a personal issue. It influences health systems, economies, and communities. Conditions like diabetes, heart disease, and certain cancers are more common among those struggling with obesity. Lifestyle choices, such as diet and exercise, play a huge role in this issue. However, societal factors like access to healthy foods and opportunities for physical activity can't be overlooked. What steps can we take to tackle this widespread problem and improve health together? Let's uncover the truth about Sullivan's disappearance. It has left music lovers puzzled and intrigued. When the talented artist vanished, fans began connecting the dots, considering various theories. Some suspect foul play, wondering if someone might have harmed him in the shadows. Others believe it could have been a tragic accident, perhaps during a late-night adventure or a risky escapade that went horribly wrong. A fascinating twist in the narrative even suggests the possibility of extraterrestrial encounters. This idea has captured the imagination of many, adding an eerie layer to an already chilling tale. Sullivan's story has transformed into a mesmerizing, unsolved enigma, and his fans are eager to piece together the clues. Why did he disappear without a trace? Can we ever uncover what truly happened? As new theories emerge, the mystery continues to live on, ensuring that Sullivan's legacy remains alive in the hearts of his listeners. Prepare to be amazed by the giant eggs of sauropods. These colossal creatures, including famous giants like Patasaurus and Brachiosaurus, laid eggs that were truly massive, many the size of a basketball, and some exceeding a whopping 18 inches in diameter. Imagine an egg that big, holding a developing embryo inside. Scientists believe these eggs housed well-developed young that were ready to thrive shortly after hatching. This raises fascinating questions about how such enormous animals began their lives in small, fragile shells. How did these tiny embryos grow inside their protective eggs? The answer lies in the unique biology of sauropods, allowing them to nurture their young even before birth. Exploring the nesting habits and reproductive strategies of these ancient giants can give us insights into their survival and the incredible journey they undertook, from egg to fully grown dinosaurs. Isn't it incredible to think about the beginnings of such massive creatures? Discover what makes Burj Khalifa so remarkable. This incredible structure towers at an astonishing 2,017 feet, making it the tallest building in the world. Completed in 2010, the Burj Khalifa stands not only as a feat of modern engineering, but also as a symbol of Dubai's rapid evolution into a bustling global city. It's more than just a pretty face. Inside, you'll find luxury apartments, corporate offices, and even a lavish hotel, attracting millions of visitors each year. The Burj Khalifa draws architecture enthusiasts and tourists alike, who come to marvel at its sleek design and breathtaking views from the observation deck. This iconic skyscraper showcases cutting-edge technology and innovative construction methods, highlighting Dubai's ambition and growth in the 21st century. Whether you're an aspiring architect or simply curious about urban development, the Burj Khalifa is a must-see landmark that reflects human ingenuity and the spirit of possibility. Did you know that cheetahs rarely attack humans? This fascinating fact shines a light on the behavior of these incredible cats, which are famous for being the fastest land animals. Despite their impressive hunting skills and speed, there are no documented cases of cheetahs attacking humans in the wild. This means that, while they may chase down prey at astonishing speeds, they consider people as something entirely different from their usual targets. Cheetahs are generally shy and elusive creatures, preferring to avoid human contact when possible. Instead of posing a threat, they focus on hunting smaller animals, like gazelles. This unique trait allows us to appreciate their elegance in their natural habitats without fear. Knowing that these big cats are not a danger to us makes watching them in the wild even more thrilling. So next time you think of a cheetah, remember that they are incredibly fast but peaceful towards humans. Guess what really drives eye color and addiction? Recent research suggests a fascinating link between blue eyes and alcohol dependence. Sperm cells, known as the smallest cells in the male body, might seem unrelated, but this connection is intriguing. Individuals with blue eyes may face a higher risk of developing alcohol addiction compared to those with darker eyes. However, it's essential to remember that eye color is just one small piece of a much larger puzzle. Factors like genetics, environment, and individual behavior play crucial roles in determining one's tolerance to alcohol and likelihood of addiction. So, while having blue eyes might slightly increase risk, it doesn't mean that someone with darker eyes is safe from addiction. This research highlights the complexity of alcohol dependence and shows that our physical traits can sometimes influence our health in unexpected ways. Isn't it fascinating how our bodies and habits can be connected in such surprising ways? What if I told you about the first photo? It all started in 1838 when the pioneering French artist Louis Daguerre created a stunning new technology that changed how we see the world. Daguerre's groundbreaking work in photography produced the very first image of a person captured on the busy streets of Paris. Can you imagine? Amid the bustling city life, a street cleaner stood still long enough to be included in the photo, making him the first person ever recorded on camera. This incredible moment, though not perfectly clear by today's standards, marks a significant leap in capturing reality, allowing us to preserve moments in time like never before. So next time you snap a selfie or capture a scene, remember that it all began with Daguerre and that patient street cleaner. Isn't it fascinating to think about how much has changed since then? Why are stars more numerous than grains of sand? It's mind-blowing to think that the universe holds far more stars than all the grains of sand on every beach and desert across our entire planet. Scientists estimate there are around 100 billion to 400 billion stars in our Milky Way galaxy alone. Now, if we extend our view to the entire universe, the number of stars jumps into the trillions, with some estimates suggesting there could be over 2 trillion galaxies. Meanwhile, Earth's beaches contain roughly 7.5 quintillion grains of sand. This staggering comparison highlights just how vast and mysterious the universe is. Each star represents a potential sun for countless planets, some of which may harbor life. As we explore deeper into space with advanced telescopes, we're constantly uncovering more celestial wonders. So next time you dig your toes into the sand, or gaze up at the night sky, remember that the cosmos is an unfathomably grand place, filled with more stars than we can truly count. Isn't it incredible to ponder what lies beyond our little blue planet? Is it really true that the sun can look square? This fascinating phenomenon occurs in the Arctic, where certain atmospheric conditions create an optical illusion. When the sun is near the horizon, the light travels through different layers of air, each with varying temperatures. This process is known as atmospheric refraction. Under specific circumstances, this bending of light can make the sun appear squared off at the edges instead of its usual round shape. Interestingly, this happens during temperature inversion, a situation where warmer air traps cooler air closer to the ground. The result? A dazzling display of shapes that can leave onlookers in awe. While it might sound strange, this square-shaped sun is a rare but beautiful occurrence that highlights the unique conditions of polar climates. Wouldn't it be amazing to witness this unusual sight firsthand? Is it really true that AOL still has users? Surprisingly, as of May 2015, around 2.3 million Americans were still subscribed to AOL dial-up internet. While broadband internet has become the norm for most of us, some loyal subscribers continue to stick with their classic service. This might seem ancient in today's fast-paced digital world, where lightning-fast connections are standard. However, for many, the nostalgic reliability of AOL dial-up offered a sense of comfort. Some users enjoyed the simplicity of connecting, as it reminded them of the early days of the internet. Others might have been in rural areas where broadband wasn't available yet, making dial-up their go-to option. Even with the rise of high-speed internet and countless alternatives, it's fascinating to think about how certain services maintain a unique, devoted customer base, isn't it? Let's uncover the truth about microplastics ingestion. Recent studies suggest that the average person unknowingly consumes about 5 grams of microplastics each week, which is concerning for our health and the environment. Microplastics are tiny plastic particles less than 5 millimeters long, found everywhere from oceans to our food. They can enter the body through various sources, including contaminated water, seafood, and even salt. As these tiny plastics accumulate, scientists worry about their potential effects on human health, such as inflammation or hormonal disruptions. While research is ongoing, it's clear that plastic pollution is not just an environmental issue. It directly impacts what we eat and drink. Reducing plastic use, recycling more, and supporting cleanup efforts are essential steps we can all take to tackle this growing problem. How can we protect our health from the rising tide of microplastics? Did you know about the Folsom Prison lawsuit? Johnny Cash's classic song, Folsom Prison Blues, took a page from Gordon Jenkins' earlier work, Crescent City Blues. Cash was inspired by Jenkins' tune, which features a similar melody and theme of regret and confinement. What's fascinating is that Jenkins didn't even realize Cash had used his song as inspiration until it became a hit. This oversight led Jenkins to file a copyright lawsuit against Cash, illustrating just how tricky the music industry can be when it comes to inspiration and ownership. The case was eventually settled out of court for a whopping $75,000, highlighting the often unseen legal battles that accompany creativity. It's a reminder that while music can inspire, it can also lead to complicated issues regarding rights and recognition. Isn't it intriguing how creativity and legalities can intersect in unexpected ways? Why exactly does Alain Ducasse shine with 21 Michelin stars? This remarkable French chef holds the record for the most Michelin stars ever awarded, showcasing his extraordinary culinary skills and creativity. His acclaimed restaurant, La Maurice Alain Ducasse, is renowned for delivering exquisite dining experiences that leave guests in awe. With an average meal costing around €350, each dish is crafted with meticulous attention to detail, using only the finest ingredients. Diners can expect a blend of traditional French techniques and innovative flavors that ignite the senses. What's truly fascinating is how Alain Ducasse consistently pushes the boundaries of gastronomy, earning him the respect of food critics and chefs worldwide. His dedication to excellence not only elevates the dining experience, but also inspires aspiring chefs everywhere. So what's the secret sauce behind his success? Is it really true that Ibu Kota Kazakhstan is so important, especially during winter? Known for its stunning landscapes and vibrant culture, this city has become a hub for winter activities that attract tourists and adventure seekers alike. Nestled in a stunning mountainous region, Ibu Kota Kazakhstan transforms into a winter wonderland, offering skiing, snowboarding, and breathtaking snowfall. The city hosts various winter festivals, celebrating local traditions and winter sports. Families and friends gather to enjoy ice skating, snowman building, and hot cocoa by the fire. This lively atmosphere makes winter months a unique experience for locals and visitors. Moreover, the city's strategic location as a trade route enhances its global significance, connecting diverse cultures and economies. So whether you're gearing up for some epic skiing or just want to soak in the cozy winter vibes, Ibu Kota Kazakhstan proves to be a must-visit destination in the colder months. Hard to believe, but horses can wear shoes too. Megasis horse runners are a groundbreaking solution for equine comfort, offering a fresh approach to traditional horseshoes. Developed by an innovative Austrian company, these unique plastic shoes are designed specifically to fit the anatomy of a horse's hoof, ensuring maximum support and flexibility. By using Megasis horse runners, horse owners can significantly reduce the risk of common leg issues that often arise from wearing traditional metal shoes. This inventive footwear not only promotes a more comfortable experience for horses, but also allows them to run and perform with greater ease. Imagine your horse trotting around with the comfort of a cushioned shoe, free from pain and discomfort. These shoes are a game changer for both competitive athletes and leisure riders, making it easier to keep our equine friends happy and healthy. Isn't it exciting to see how technology is changing the way we care for horses? Let's uncover the truth about plastic pollution. In 2021, Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau took a bold step to protect our environment by implementing a ban on single-use plastic products like bags and cutlery. This move was part of a larger effort to fight against the growing problem of plastic pollution, which poses a significant threat to oceans and marine life. Every year, millions of tons of plastic end up in the water, harming fish, turtles, and even birds who mistake plastic for food. By banning these single-use items, Canada aims to reduce plastic waste and encourage more sustainable alternatives. Imagine a future where our beaches are cleaner, marine animals are safer, and communities are thriving without the burden of plastic waste. This initiative is a crucial part of protecting our planet and ensuring that future generations can enjoy its beauty. Could other countries follow Canada's lead to tackle this global challenge? Ever thought about why Andy Warhol loved mass? Despite being one of the most famous pop artists, Andy Warhol had deep religious convictions that shaped his life. A devout Catholic, he made it a point to attend Mass every Sunday without fail. This commitment not only reflected his faith, but also showcased his belief in community and service. Warhol's dedication extended beyond the church. He volunteered at soup kitchens, serving those in need and embodying the spirit of compassion he valued so much. Interestingly, he even played a role in converting at least one person to Catholicism, illustrating how fervently he shared his beliefs. Warhol's religious life may seem surprising given his often avant-garde art, but he blended the sacred and the modern, showing that faith and creativity can coexist beautifully. His life reminds us that spirituality can inspire even the most unconventional artists. Meet Madagascar's sneaky leaf. Gecko, nature's master of disguise. This fascinating creature, officially known as the satanic leaf-tailed gecko, is a brilliant example of nature's ingenuity. Found in the dense jungles of Madagascar, it has evolved to mimic the appearance of a dried leaf, blending seamlessly into its surroundings. During daylight hours, this gecko remains absolutely still on the forest floor, avoiding predators by looking like just another piece of foliage. When night falls, however, the gecko transforms into an agile hunter. With keen eyesight and stealthy movements, it prowls its territory in search of insects, showcasing impressive hunting skills. Its ability to adapt to its environment through such remarkable camouflage highlights the wonders of evolution. For those lucky enough to spot one in the wild, the satanic leaf-tailed gecko serves as a reminder of the incredible stories that nature weaves through adaptation and survival. How many other creatures might be just as skilled in their own sneaky ways? Is it really true about Romania's wooden churches? Nestled in the picturesque region of Maramureș, Romania, you'll discover some of the most remarkable wooden churches in Transylvania, dating back to the 17th and 18th centuries. These stunning structures showcase the incredible skill of Romanian carpenters, featuring soaring pinnacles that reach toward the sky. Each church is adorned with traditional paintings that tell stories from the Bible, reflecting the deep cultural roots of the area. The intricate designs and detailed craftsmanship are not just beautiful, they represent centuries of history and devotion. As you walk through the town, you'll feel a sense of connection to the past, with each wooden beam and carved ornament speaking to the talents of those who built them. Visitors often marvel at how these churches have withstood the test of time, remaining strong despite the harsh Romanian winters. If you ever find yourself in Maramureș, taking the time to explore these architectural wonders is truly a must. So what makes these wooden churches so special? Horses can sleep standing up thanks to a special feature. This remarkable ability comes from a unique anatomical setup known as the stay apparatus. This system of ligaments and tendons locks the horse's legs in place, allowing them to relax their muscles while staying upright. But why would they need to do this? In the wild, horses are prey for many predators, so being able to rest while remaining on alert is vital for their survival. While they can snooze in this upright position, horses also enjoy lying down for deeper sleep when they feel safe and secure. Imagine dozing off while still being on guard. Horses typically alternate between standing and lying down, ensuring they get the rest they need without compromising their safety. This fascinating adaptation showcases just how remarkable these animals truly are. Next time you see a horse, think about the science behind their sleep habits. It's just one of many incredible features that make them unique and well-adapted to their environment. Guess what really drives online engagement? The discussion wraps up with a fun twist that encourages viewers to jump in. It invites everyone to share their thoughts about a previously mentioned fake fact, sparking conversation and interaction. Engaging viewers this way not only builds a community, but also makes the content feel more relatable and interesting. Plus, for those who want to keep the good vibes going, there's a gentle nudge to hit that subscribe button. This way, viewers won't miss out on any future content or even the next surprising fact. Channels that create a two-way street with their audience typically see more lively discussions, making it more enjoyable for everyone involved. So what are you waiting for? Join in on the fun and be part of the conversation. Can you believe how small we really are? Despite humans making up just 0.01% of Earth's total biomass, our impact on the planet is enormous. This tiny fraction of biomass represents over 7.9 billion individuals currently inhabiting the Earth. Yet astonishingly, humans have caused the destruction of about 83% of all wild mammals. This stark reality highlights the significant role we play in altering ecosystems and affecting wildlife populations. Activities such as deforestation, pollution, and climate change have led to habitat loss and drastic declines in animal numbers. As species vanish at alarming rates, the delicate balance of nature is threatened. This makes it even more important for us to recognize our responsibilities and take action to protect the remaining wildlife. How can we work together to safeguard our planet and the diverse creatures that share it with us? Why exactly does Arizona host 4,000 retired aircraft? This expansive site spans 2,600 acres in the Arizona desert, and it's known as the Pinal Air Park. The unique desert environment makes it an ideal location for storing aircraft that have reached the end of their service lives. Many retired planes, from commercial jets to military models, are parked here and await their next chapter, whether that's dismantling for parts or restoring them to flying condition. The dry climate helps preserve these aircraft longer, preventing corrosion and damage from moisture. Photo opportunities abound as aviation enthusiasts flock to this unusual graveyard that tells the stories of countless flights. Visitors can often see large jets lined up, and the sight is both eerie and fascinating. With over 80 years of history, Pinal Air Park is not just a resting place. It's a museum of aviation history waiting to be explored. Did you know a car is orbiting the sun? The Tesla Roadster isn't just any car. It's the fourth vehicle ever launched into space and is currently cruising around the sun. This remarkable feat occurred in 2018 when SpaceX, founded by Elon Musk, sent the shiny red Roadster into the cosmos as part of the Falcon Heavy launch. What sets it apart from the earlier three cars, which were lunar rovers used during moon missions, is that you can actually track the Tesla from Earth. While those rovers serve to explore the lunar surface, the Roadster is becoming a celestial symbol of innovation and human ingenuity. It's equipped with a mannequin named Starman seated in the driver's seat, and it plays David Bowie's Space Oddity on loop. Presently, the Roadster orbits in an elliptical path between Earth and Mars, reflecting how far technology has come. Imagine seeing a car zooming through space. It's a wild dream made real. How cool is it to think about a Tesla endlessly orbiting while you're driving to school or work? Why exactly does fire create amazing art? An artist uses controlled fire to create stunning portraits by burning gunpowder on paper. This unique method combines traditional techniques with the raw, unpredictable power of fire. The artist carefully applies gunpowder in specific patterns, then ignites it, allowing the flames to sculpt the paper in ways that mimic the subtle details of a person's face. Each piece emerges with a fascinating blend of light and shadow, capturing the essence of the subject in a way that's truly captivating. The process is not just about artistic expression, but also involves a deep understanding of chemistry and physics, as the artist must predict how the gunpowder will react to the flames. This imaginative fusion of art and science results in one-of-a-kind pieces that tell a story through both their visual impact and their creation process. Can you imagine the thrill of witnessing this fiery art being born? Can you believe a 50-kilogram object is on display? At the Toy Gold Museum in Japan, an impressive 50-kilogram gold nugget draws attention from visitors around the world. This incredible piece of precious metal represents nature's beauty in the rich history of gold mining in Japan. Imagine a gold nugget weighing about the same as an average adult, glimmering under the museum lights and showcasing the craftsmanship involved in extracting and shaping gold. The Toy Gold Museum not only celebrates this stunning nugget, but also educates the public about the fascinating journey of gold, from its raw form in mines to its lavish display in museums. Visitors can learn about gold's various properties, its significance in different cultures, and its role in the economy over centuries. It's an eye-catching highlight that invites questions and curiosity, encouraging young minds to explore the world of geology and precious resources. Have you ever seen something so mesmerizing before? This nugget isn't just a display, it's a passport to understanding the cultural and historical importance of gold. Prepare to be amazed by jellyfish sprites. These dazzling atmospheric wonders occur high above thunderstorms, and they look just like glowing jellyfish floating in the sky. Jellyfish sprites are a rare type of transient luminous event, illuminating the atmosphere with their electric blue and pink hues. When conditions are right, typically during intense thunderstorms, these sprites form in the upper atmosphere, shooting upward from the tops of storm clouds like brilliant lightning. Scientists believe they're linked to powerful electrical discharges that happen during storms, but their exact mechanics remain a mystery. Observing such phenomena is rare, and catching a glimpse of these ethereal lights can be an unforgettable experience. As technology advances, researchers are learning more about jellyfish sprites, helping us uncover the secrets of our atmosphere and its incredible ability to produce beauty in the most unexpected ways. Get ready to discover Netflix's time-saving secret. The skip intro button has become a favorite feature for many binge watchers. It allows viewers to bypass opening credits and dive straight into the action of their favorite shows. Did you know that this simple button saves a whopping 2.3 billion hours of viewing time every year? That's enough time for about 260,000 years of entertainment. Imagine how many more episodes or films you could enjoy with that extra time. By streamlining the watching experience, Netflix not only keeps audiences engaged but also encourages them to discover more content. This clever feature demonstrates the platform's commitment to enhancing user experience, making it easier than ever to find and enjoy stories. So the next time you settle in for a streaming session, give a nod to that little button. It's ensuring you spend more time on the stories you love. Prepare to be amazed by Denver's eerie Blucifer. This striking blue horse statue with glowing red eyes is a standout feature at Denver International Airport. Officially named Mustang, this massive sculpture has gained the nickname Blucifer and is famous not just for its size, but also for its controversial backstory. The artist Luis Jimenez tragically died in an accident while creating the statue, which has led some to speculate about its mysterious aura. Passengers may also notice the airport's vibrant yet chaotic murals, which add to its reputation for being surrounded by conspiracy theories. Some say the artwork hints at secret societies and hidden messages. Whether you find Blucifer unsettling or captivating, there's no denying that the blend of art and myth makes Denver International a fascinating stop for travelers. What stories are hidden in the airport's walls? Did you know that timing your meals doesn't affect weight gain? It's a common misconception that eating late at night or skipping breakfast can lead to weight gain. But the truth is much simpler. What really matters is how many calories you consume versus how many you burn. Your body is constantly processing food, so whether you eat lunch at noon or 3 p.m. doesn't make much difference for weight management. If you consume more calories than your body needs, those excess calories are likely to be stored as fat, regardless of when you eat. So if you're trying to maintain or lose weight, focus on your overall caloric intake and make healthier food choices instead of worrying about meal times. Remember, staying active and balancing your caloric intake can lead to better health outcomes, no matter what the clock says. Why exactly does Asia outsize the moon? It's pretty mind-blowing to think about, but the Asian continent has a surface area of about 58 million square kilometers, while the moon covers only about 37.9 million square kilometers. That means Asia is larger than the moon by nearly 6.68 million square kilometers. This vast continent is home to diverse landscapes, from towering mountains like the Himalayas to expansive deserts like the Gobi. With countries such as China and India, Asia also has the highest population of any continent. When you consider its size, Asia is not just a landmass. It's a huge tapestry of cultures, languages, and ecosystems. Imagine the variety of wildlife, climates, and people that inhabit such a massive area. The scale of Asia versus the moon makes us think about our planet in a whole new way, doesn't it? Did you know margherita pizza has royal roots? This iconic dish is named after Queen Margherita of Italy, and its history is as delicious as its flavor. In 1889, the Queen visited Naples and wanted to try the local cuisine. A skilled pizzaiolo named Raffaele Esposito created a special pizza just for her featuring fresh tomatoes, mozzarella cheese, and basil, ingredients that represent the colors of the Italian flag. The Queen loved it so much that he decided to name it after her. This magical blend of flavors didn't just please her palate, it celebrated Italy's unity during a time when the country was still being formed. Today, margherita pizza remains a favorite worldwide, cherished for its simplicity and freshness. So next time you enjoy a slice, think of the Queen who inspired it. Is it really true that gondolas in Venice must be black? In the enchanting city of Venice, Italy, gondolas serve as the famous, traditional boats that glide gracefully through its winding canals. These elegant vessels have a rich history, being the primary mode of transport for Venetians for centuries. Interestingly, a law mandates that all gondolas must be painted black, creating a striking and uniform appearance along the waterways. The only exception to this rule applies to special gondolas owned by high-ranking officials, which are often adorned with intricate decorations and vibrant colors. Such regulations not only maintain the aesthetic beauty of the city, but also highlight its unique cultural heritage. Gondolas are beautifully crafted, often made from different types of wood, and completed with detailed design features like the iconic Pharaoh, a metal prow that helps prevent damage while navigating the canals. As you float through Venice, surrounded by historic architecture and shimmering water, it's easy to see why these black gondolas have become symbols of romance, adventure, and the city's timeless charm. Why exactly does modern perfume smell so captivating? The first modern perfume, as we recognize it today, emerged in the 18th century, changing how we think about fragrance. These perfumes are not just simple scents. They are masterpieces crafted from a blend of essential oils, alcohol, and water. Imagine a single bottle containing hundreds of different ingredients, each carefully selected to create a harmonious aroma. This complex combination allows perfumers to evoke emotions and memories, making each scent unique. For instance, floral notes can bring about feelings of joy, while woody undertones might provide a sense of calm. It's fascinating how these ingredients interact, creating a symphony of scents that can either uplift or soothe us. With modern perfumery constantly evolving, the artistry behind each bottle continues to surprise and delight, leaving us to wonder how such craft can inspire so many feelings. Can you imagine ancient pathogens waking up from Arctic ice? Scientists are increasingly worried about the melting ice in the Arctic, which is revealing long-frozen pathogens that could pose serious health risks. As global temperatures rise, the Arctic ice is rapidly disappearing, uncovering viruses and bacteria that have been trapped for thousands of years. Some of these ancient microbes could potentially lead to outbreaks of diseases that our modern immunity isn't prepared to fight. This situation could threaten large portions of the population, especially since some of these pathogens might be unfamiliar to scientists and healthcare providers. With climate change accelerating, monitoring these areas has become critical. Researchers are racing against time to study these newly exposed threats and understand what they might mean for our health in the future. Will we be ready if these dormant monsters come back to life? Surprisingly, Vikings gifted kittens at weddings. This charming tradition was rooted in the belief that introducing a cat into a household would bless the marriage with love and fertility. History tells us that these medieval Norse people revered Freya, the goddess of love and beauty, who had a unique connection to cats. She was often depicted riding in a cart pulled by them. By gifting kittens, Vikings hoped to invoke Freya's blessings for the newlyweds, ensuring their home would be filled with happiness and affection. This delightful practice illustrates how deeply animals were integrated into Viking culture and spirituality. Even today, many people recognize the joy that cats bring into their lives, making this ancient custom feel surprisingly modern. Can you imagine a wedding where the couple receives a furry bundle of joy as a token of love? Surprisingly, it's a fact that training mimics the Matrix. This unique experience takes participants into a world where martial arts meets a simulated reality. Imagine engaging in intense physical activities that feel almost like a scene straight out of a sci-fi movie. During this training, individuals perform movements reminiscent of martial arts, pushing their bodies to the limit while navigating through various challenges designed to mimic the mind-bending scenarios of the Matrix. It's not just about physical exertion. Participants also develop mental agility, adapting to changing environments and scenarios that test their focus and reflexes. This blend of reality and fantasy not only boosts fitness levels, but also enhances one's ability to think on their feet. Over time, these dynamic training sessions can lead to increased confidence and skill, making them not just a workout, but an adventure into an exhilarating new world. Are you ready to take the plunge? Think sunburns only happen on skin? At high altitudes, the risk of sunburn surprisingly extends to the roof of your mouth. This happens because UV rays get reflected off the bright, white surface of the snow, increasing your exposure even when you think you're safely bundled up. When skiing or hiking in snowy areas, many people forget that the mouth can burn just like the skin. The combination of higher altitude and reflective surfaces can intensify UV exposure, making it crucial to protect your lips and mouth. Symptoms can include pain or a burning sensation, making it uncomfortable to eat or drink. So if you're planning to be outdoors in winter wonderlands, remember to wear lip balm with sunscreen and stay alert to those sneaky UV rays. Have you ever thought about how important it is to shield your mouth from sun damage? Here's something incredible about cats in Asia. Each year, about 4 million cats are consumed in various countries across the continent, sparking intense cultural debates around our attitudes toward animals. In places like Vietnam and China, eating cat meat has been part of culinary traditions for generations. However, this practice raises ethical questions among animal lovers and advocates worldwide. Many people argue that cats are beloved pets and should not be treated as food. Moreover, there's a growing movement in Asia to protect these furry companions, as more people recognize them as family members rather than sources of food. How do cultural beliefs shape our views on animals, and can they evolve to prioritize compassion? As global conversations about animal rights continue, the future of cat consumption in Asia remains uncertain. What if I told you brains of OCD patients are wired differently? Researchers have found that the orbital frontal cortex plays a crucial role in decision-making and how we process rewards. In individuals with obsessive-compulsive disorder, OCD, this area of the brain shows hyperactivity. This increased activity may lead to those persistent, intrusive thoughts that many people with OCD experience. Instead of their brains calming down during decision-making, they often become stuck in a loop, leading to compulsive behaviors as a way to alleviate anxiety. For example, someone with OCD might feel compelled to check if the door is locked multiple times, even if they know it is secure. Understanding the brain's role in OCD not only sheds light on the condition, but also helps in developing targeted treatments. Could this knowledge pave the way for better therapies? Guess what really drives the goblin shark's hunting prowess? The goblin shark is a fascinating deep-sea creature, well known for its unique protractile jaw. This special jaw can extend far out in front of the shark, allowing it to snatch prey from a notable distance. Imagine being able to reach for your snack without having to move closer. This is exactly how the goblin shark hunts. It's perfectly adapted for catching fish and squid that swim by. When a potential meal swims too close, the goblin shark's jaw shoots forward, almost like a slingshot, surprising its unsuspecting victim. This extraordinary hunting method showcases not just the goblin shark's efficiency, but also how nature creates incredible adaptations to survive in the mysterious depths of the ocean. Have you ever heard of any other animals with such unique hunting skills? Guess what really drives javelin throwing records? On October 24, 1956, Pente Sarakowski stunned the athletics world by hurling a javelin an incredible distance of 99.52 meters, a record that still stands today. What made this throw unique was his unconventional technique of gripping the end of the javelin. This gripping method allowed Sarakowski to achieve remarkable length, but it was also viewed as dangerous and uncontrollable. In fact, this technique was banned shortly after his record-setting throw, leading to a significant change in javelin throwing standards. After that, no athlete has managed to break his record under modern javelin rules, highlighting the impressive feat Sarakowski accomplished. His throw remains a testament to raw talent in the ever-evolving nature of sports regulations. How much farther do you think he could have thrown if his technique had been allowed? Here's a wild fact about Winston Churchill's secret weapon. During World War II, Churchill famously contemplated using glow-in-the-dark foxes as a part of a surprise attack strategy against Nazi troops. This quirky idea aimed to instill fear in the enemy by showcasing these luminous creatures at night, creating an eerie and unsettling sight. The plan was rooted in Churchill's belief that the unexpected can be a powerful tool in warfare. Imagine German soldiers staring into the darkness, only to be confronted by glowing foxes slinking through the shadows. While the idea captured the imagination of many, it ultimately remained just that, a creative concept that never made it to the battlefield. This highlights not only Churchill's unique thinking, but also the desperate and innovative efforts made during the war to gain any advantage. It's fascinating to think how unconventional ideas like this could have changed the course of events, even if they were too wild to implement. What's your take on Churchill's unusual proposal? Can you believe it rains frogs in Honduras? Hujan Katak, a fascinating phenomenon, is not just a quirky saying in this Central American country. It's a historical event that has been documented for centuries. Imagine walking outside, and instead of raindrops, you see frogs falling from the sky. This unusual occurrence happens when waterspouts or strong winds lift these small creatures from ponds or rivers and transport them over land. When the winds die down, These little amphibians come tumbling down like nature's strange version of rain. The sight of frogs landing on streets, rooftops, and gardens has bewildered locals and scientists alike, turning Hujan Katak into a legendary tale passed down through generations. While it may sound unbelievable, the phenomenon has been confirmed by multiple eyewitness accounts and scientific investigations, revealing how unpredictable and astonishing our natural world can be. Wouldn't it be something to witness this riveting weather firsthand?